Also for people who are investors, because not everybody can be a trader, but everyone should be an investor. Not can be, should be an investor, because without investing your savings and the surplus amount what you earn month on month, you will never be able to accumulate wealth. The only way to accumulate wealth is by investing and getting higher returns. So everyone has to be an investor. For you to become an investor today, there are so many products available, and we don't have. Always the investment schemes are sold, it is never bought. Someone comes with saying that this will become so much invest, then people will invest. Instead, just like how you buy a mobile phone, by doing all the research, what suits, what is my requirement by budget, same way you should be able to invest and grow your money, for which we have this investor forum. Again, it's also available in Kannada. Okay. Daily posts will be there in terms of understanding what is working and what is the use. And these are for normal people, for general public, anybody can come in. Totally it is free of cost, that you don't have to pay any money for this, and just log in with your mobile number and OTP, and you get access to join this forum link and follow this forum regularly. And for those people who have bigger money, like we call them as high net worth individuals. So for high net worth individuals, we have something called HNI Investors Forum, and this HNI forum, paid forum with about 49 rupees for 90 days of access, and all the information regarding what a high value investor should know. All the forum is focused on kind of updating the information in terms of how do you manage large portfolios, and for such things we will have this in MQ education under Fingan Academy. And also for NRIs, there is an exclusive forum for NRIs, the non-resident Indians, the Indians who have many complications, and they have not been in touch with what's happening in India. Let's say if you are someone living in Dubai, if you are someone living in UK, you are there in Singapore, and you don't have confidence to invest in India. You only put money in either real estate or in FD, not because of that you don't want to invest in the stocks or mutual funds, just that you don't know what is happening on a day-to-day basis, for which we have created this investor forum for NRIs exclusively. And again, this is for a very small nominal fee of 49 rupees where they can join this and get to know what's happening in India. We also talk about the global assets for them in terms of where they can invest in dollar currency, and what are the simple ways to invest with ETFs and various ETFs in index ETFs, also on commodity ETFs, currency ETFs, and there are plenty of opportunity. So all this knowledge comes in this NRI Investor Forum for a very nominal fee. So these forums are available. There are also a lot of webinars which is conducted for educating people, and there is also there are courses. There are free courses under MQ education, and there are also paid courses. And if you are an HNI, you must join HNI Forum, and if you are an NRI, you should not miss joining the NRI Investors Forum. In fact, yesterday we had a webinar on navigating tax rules, IT notices, and also how to plan wealth succession. So there are complicated stuffs happening today with increasing technology. You cannot hide any of your transactions from the authorities, whether it is India or any other country that you are in. So automatically there is that AIS tax form that comes in. In fact, even many a time we were discussing in yesterday's webinar that people actually buy lot of stuff in the cash, especially in the airport itself they will buy and they will bring. And when they buy, they are supposed to scan their passport. And if you have bought 5 lakh rupees worth of stuff, let's say from Dubai, and in your total what you call duty free kind of things are there, and you go and buy, you have 2 lakhs cash and dirhams whatever, and you use the cash and you bought it, and then you scanned your passport, and that 2 lakhs you will get an IT notice. You will not know how these people come to know. But you would have forgotten that the very billing, he would have scanned your passport. The moment he scans the passport, the passport captures this information and it comes into your transaction that where please pay taxes for this 2 lakh rupees. They're not going to ask you anything, but they're going to ask you to pay taxes. So there are a lot of such steps happening with technological changes, and NRIs particularly, or even those high net worth individuals who will keep traveling other countries, there are also invest in other countries. They have to know a lot of these stuffs, and we cover these information in our NRI forums and HNI forums. So please do make use of this in terms of by joining to these forums.
So do check out these forums and do subscribe also. I think it's a great platform to understand and remain focused as an investor. So that's it for today. We'll be back next week with more analysis and more news. Till then, take good care of yourself and happy investing.